We are just a couple of miles from the Capitol building at beautiful Nationals Park in Washington. Today,
leading off the afternoon for St. Louis, shortstop, Andres Blanco.
sends that one out of play for strike one. The windup and the 0-1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Forecast high calls for 80 degrees, but we're at 76 here at opening pitch. Fastball called strike, 1-2.
I love how aggressive he is. He's just attacking the zone with the fastball. Here it is. Now he's at 1-2 count, and really he can go anywhere he wants now.
Swinging a high pop-up. Could be tough back behind third. Diaz backs up a bit, and he takes charge for the first out.
Batting second.
Digging in, Eddie Rosario. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Right side. Turner loves it. Throw gets him, 2 down.
Batting third.
Into the box now, A.J. Pollock. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Squared that one up just a little late. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. He got him. Lively fastball that time, and the speedy Trey Turner digs in. Now he'll lead things off here in the bottom half.
Second baseman Trey Turner.
And he takes a cold strike, 0-1. Harold Reynolds, we take a look at this Cardinals ball club as they enter play here this afternoon. They'll look to make it 3 straight here as they come in on the heels of 2 straight wins.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix the pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
And he misses there, 1-2. The 1-2 pitch. Swing and a miss there as the breaking ball takes care of him for the first out. Stepping in, Brandon Drury. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Brandon Drury.
And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike 1.
Froze him with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now, 0-2.
If you're going to catch up to a high fastball like that, it's all about getting that front foot down in enough time to allow your hands to start moving forward. He was way too late there.
And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Got him swinging in the dirt. Mesoraco recovers, and he makes the throw to first. Drury is retired, 2 down now.
Batting third.
And that'll bring up Aledmus Diaz. He enters play hitting in the 260s for the year. In there, strike 1.
Matt, it's early, but man, he looks dialed in. 2 Ks right away, the 1-2 hitter, and now he's going after the 3 hitter like he's a 9 hitter. He's got great stuff going.
Swing and a flare hit toward right, and that'll get down for a base hit. So Will Myers will get a chance to bat this inning following the base hit. Stepping up to the plate, Will Myers. And he comes in hitting right at 260 on the season. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And he'll lunge out of the crouch to put this. Now to the plate, Cole Calhoun. He'll start things out against Jared Eichhoff as this inning gets underway.
Cole Calhoun.
Swing and a little tapper. That's a foul ball. Now here's the pitch. Sharp slider that time, just missed inside.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line. You see a lot of swinging misses on those.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. Here's Steve Pearce now, hitting just a bit over the Mendoza line on the year. Swing and a miss, 0-1.
Well, he's just 2 outs into his major league debut on the mound, and so far he doesn't seem nervous or like he's trying to do too much. That's easier said than done.
Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole, 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Another 0-2 coming. And the 0-2 here is fought off at the plate, and we'll do it again.
That's a nice job of staying alive. A 2-strike breaking ball just out of the zone. He was able to put enough on it to get another pitch. He's just fouling them off till he gets something he wants to hit.
Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. Ready now, Ryan Schimpf. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. And the changeup is way low that time. And the fastball hitting 93 on the gun. It's 1-1. No score here as we play inning number 2. Fastball taken inside for a ball. 2-1 now. This is on the ground over to first. Scooped up on the backhand. And he'll step on the bag himself. Settling in now, Corey Seager. Certainly had it working for him at the plate this season. The average is up over 350 entering play. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Now here's the pitch. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2.
He blew that fastball right by him, probably because he set him up with the off-speed stuff before.
Looped out toward third, and this will be gobbled up fairly easily down there at third for the first out.
Batting 6.
So striding forward now, Chris Young. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. Pops this one up just beyond the infield on the right side. Schimpf is there to take it now, and Young is gone on just 1 pitch. Into the box, Alex Gordon. And a quick glance at the numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck.
Really deceptive changeup there. Very well executed. It looks like it just sort of dies when it gets close to the plate.
He ties him up with a fastball inside. 1-2. Now the 1-2 home to Gordon. Swing and a miss on the breaking ball, and he set. The catcher Devin Mesoraco stands in. Not the shiniest of batting average as he comes in hitting down in the 220s for the year. And boy, a high strike called there. That's not all that consistent, but it's strike 1. Hit hard to short, and that's the first hit in this one for the Redbirds. Digging in now, Joey Gallo. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. A ball and no strikes. Here it is. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up. Ball 2.
You know, I think that off-speed pitch fooled him a little bit, but not enough. He was able to hold back.
Now a pitch swung on and missed. It's 2-1. To 2-2 now.
Don't speed up his bat here, Matt. 2 fastballs he blew right by him. I would have to come right back with another fastball. Let's see what he does. And
he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. Here's Jed Jerko now. The average for him entering play, not far north of 200. First pitch is a slider down low. It's 1-0. 1-0 count. Here it is. Out of play off to the right. It's 1-1.
That's a nice pitch right there. He threw him a breaking ball, comes back with the fastball, and now he's late. Now he doesn't know how to adjust. He's kind of caught in between. You got him set up perfectly.
A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Tried to stay back on the changeup there, but this is chopped foul at home plate. And a slider runs away from him there, and the count levels at 2-2.
Well, I think that pitch is the result of a lot of foul balls. He might have tried to do a little bit too much with it, trying to get him to swing through it, but it just ended up taking off on him.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch out. Jed Jerko goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Now a 58-foot curveball that misses for a ball. 2-0 now.
He's gone back-to-back with off-speed stuff to start this AB, and neither has found the zone. He's trying to pitch him backwards, but that only works if you can get them for strikes. Now he'll probably have to challenge him.
He's set. Here's the 3-0. And this is going to be a foul ball. Set to deal. Here's the 3-1. And, oh, that should have been ball 4 there, but it's a called strike, and that runs things full at 3-2.
All right, 3-2 count with 2 outs. The runner on first will be moving, so we'll see what happens. There are a lot of possible outcomes with this kind of play.
Long throw to third. Mesoraco is on his way home, but too late, and he's safe at third. Riding in once again, Eddie Rosario. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Couldn't quite hold back that time as the changeup fooled him for strike 1. Second and third, 2 away. Now about a 58-foot breaking pitch that he wisely lays off here. There's a swing and a ball lifted to left, but back in the seats, out of play. It's 1-2.
Oh, man, I think he thought he was going to get another breaking ball right there. He's a little bit late on that fastball. That's a nice pitch, though, following that breaking pitch to keep him off balance with the heater.
That's lifted the other way out to left. Young is there, and he puts this one away for the... Standing in, Russell Martin. He'll match up with Blake Snell now to lead off the inning.
Catcher, Russell Martin.
Hit to short. Blanco takes it in. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Here's Jackie Bradley now. It's been a rough go for him at the plate as he enters this one with a season average in the 230s. And they'll start him with a changeup, but this is too high, ball 1. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. Up top, it's 2-0.
He's up in the zone a lot right now. Sometimes that can be effective, but I think you have to be careful with that, especially during a day game where the ball tends to carry a lot more.
And that's in there, 2-1. Got him to go down after that one, and it's 2-2.
I'm no hitting expert, but you can't take a swing that's a whole lot more uglier than that one.
Here's one that misses inside, and the count's run full now, 3-2.
Ball 3 to the 9-hitter, and everybody's kind of going, all right, if we can just get him to walk him with the leadoff guy coming up next, they got a chance to have a big inning.
And that's by him down the line in right field toward the corner. He's through first and hustling for second. He hit the corner and tries for third. And he will make it back to second and be content with holding on there. Digging in for his second at-bat, Trey Turner. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And looks like he got the call there on the pitch inside. It's 0-1. For Bradley, that gives him 5 doubles now on the year. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Rosario is in his tracks now as he makes the catch for out number 2. Digging in to try it again, Brandon Drury. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Drury.
Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike.
Now that's a nice pitch. He ran that in there about mid-90s and put it past him.
In the dirt here. Has a look, now the pitch. Line to the right side. Just foul. The next 0-2. swing and a miss. He struck him out with a two-seamer. And at the plate, A.J. Pollock. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Center fielder.
First delivery to him on the way. And here's a first pitch curveball that bounces on him there. It's ball 1. Well, if you love pitching and defense, this has been a game for you. Are you happy with that, Dan?
Oh, you have to love. You know, Matt, we have so many of these games that are 12 to 10 and 9 to 8. It's nice to see a low-scoring pitcher's duel for once.
Now batting. Right
Cole
fielder.
Calhoun will stand in now. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Now a swing and a fly ball. And that will end up a foul ball. Both teams with just 2 hits apiece thus far. He pulls this one into right. And there to take it in is Gordon for out number 2.
The batter.
Ready for another chance? Steve Pearce. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. And looked like a definite pitcher's pitch there on the inside. 1-1.
Well, that's a high fastball in the low 90s. That is a dangerous pitch right there. He got away with one. The guy took the pitch. Maybe he's just measuring him up. I wouldn't come back with that again.
And a swing and a miss there on a late breaking slider as he's digging in. Aledmus Diaz. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Third baseman, number 36.
Skied into straightaway right. Calhoun has a read on it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. One away, and here's the 2013 American League Rookie of the Year, the power-hitting Will Myers. Now a first pitch curveball floats a bit high that time. It's a ball and no strikes.
He still might be looking for that release point on that curveball early in this outing. That one looked like it popped out of his hand behind his ear instead of out front. We'll see if he finds that pitch because it'll be important for him. Well, 2-0 now, and this is where he makes his money. If he gets a pitch to hack at, you can bet he's not going to hold back. Boy, what a time to pull the string on him. On 2-0, there's no way anyone's thinking changeup, so if you can locate it, that's pretty much unhittable.
That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Here's Corey Seager. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat.
Corey Seager.
Line towards center field. But sadly for him, this will head straight to the center fielder as he puts it away without much trouble for the second out. Now at the plate, Chris Young. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Young.
Hit on the ground to third. Reined in. On to Pierce at first, and the inning is over. And that'll bring up the power-hitting middle infielder Ryan Schimm. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Hit out towards second. And it's through for a base hit. They'll have the leadoff man aboard to start the inning. The catcher Devin Mesoraco stands in. A base hit in his first trip. And that's inside for a ball. 1-0.
Boy, good inside fastball right there. Trying to tie the hitter up, trying to keep him from getting those arms extended. A pitcher's pitch.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
2-1. Gets the sign. Here comes the 2-1. And a slider gets away from him here as it just about got him in the ankle.
Well, he falls behind 3-1 right now, but man, he is really throwing the ball well. He's been attacking them all game.
And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. And another foul ball. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And he misses there for ball 4. So runners are at first and second now with nobody out.
Third baseman.
In now, Joey Gallo. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. A breaking ball taken at the knees for strike 1. Set to deliver the 0-1. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
He's in a tough spot right now, 0-2. This is one of those at-bats. You look back and you go, I got to get the man over. But now 0-2, you just got to try to make contact now.
I wonder if that call not going his way right there has anything to do with walking the last guy. We all know umpires don't give you much on the corners if you're not throwing strikes consistently.
So he gets the swinging strikeout on the changeup. Joey Gallo becomes the first out of the inning. Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame. There's a well-hit ball out to right center field. Schimpf rounds the corner and is headed home. The runner scores from second. Mesoraco rounds third and is digging for the plate. The tag is there, and he's out trying to score from first as the second run.
The batter,
Trying to pick
4.
things up where he left off. Andres Blanco, 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. Now a swing, and the barrel of the bat breaks in 2 that time. He'll whip this one to first. Stepping in and ready.
Leading off for the Nationals, right fielder, Alex Gordon.
Cardinals get the bullpen started here as a right-hander's up and warming. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. This is foul for the first strike. Now here's the pitch. And a good-looking swing there from Gordon, but he can't come up with it, and it's 0-2 now.
That looked like he was cheating for that fastball inside right there. Early swing, got out in front of that off-speed pitch, clearly looking for a fastball.
Rosario arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first out.
The catch.
Coming to the
Number
plate
55,
now, Russell Martin.
Russell Martin.
First pitch coming. Here it is. A fastball right down the middle for a strike.
Matt, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success.
And there's a swing and a miss by Martin as he falls behind now, 0-2. In under the hands with a fastball, it's 1-2.
Boy, it's hard to sit on an 0-2 fastball. I think that pitch just locked him up a bit. But lucky for him, it was just a little out of the zone.
Swing and a miss at the curveball, and there's your second out of the
Now
inning.
batting, center fielder, Jackie Bradley Jr.
Grounded back up the middle. And the off-balance throw gets him as he takes away a hit. And digging in once again, Eddie Rosario. He's
Leading off
0 for
St.
2
Louis.
thus far in this one.
Left fielder, Eddie Rosario.
Here it comes. Hot shot to third and handled for the first out. Ready for another shot now. A.J. Pollock, 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. Little dribbler down the line, but that one rolls foul.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
Now a fastball that's taken close that time, but it's 1-1. The big curveball just misses apparently. Ball 2.
Looked like he was trying to work in a front door curveball there, but it seemed like it popped out of his hand a little early, causing it to miss inside.
And he fires a fastball now for a called strike 2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. In front of the changeup there as this is chopped foul at home plate. Takes this the other way to right, but this will hang just long enough for him to run it down in shallow right for the second
Now
out.
batting, right
Bill
fielder,
Calhoun will stand in now. No
Calhoun.
hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Now a swing and a ground ball. This gets foul. It's 0-1. 2 out, nobody on. Outside for a ball, 1-1. And that misses, 2-1.
That's back-to-back breaking balls away, but now he's got himself into a little bit.
2 balls and a strike. Here it comes. Fly ball out to straightaway right field. Gordon is there. And the inning is over. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. He'll lead it off as we start the home 6th.
Second baseman, Trey Turner.
And that changeup makes him jump, a swing and a miss.
That's a big pitch right there. Now he's got him 0-1. And he still may not be comfortable. Even 0-1, he's still a pretty good hitter when he's down the count. This is a big pitch right here.
And he just ramps up and gears the fastball by him. 0-2. Now a fastball here that'll wisely lay off, and it's 1-2.
I think if he executes that pitch on the corner instead of off of it, he probably gets some pretty weak contact, if anything. He jammed him pretty hard on the previous pitch, so my bet was he was going to try to cheat on the inside part, thinking it might be coming again.
Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning.
Now batting.
Ready once again, Brendan Drury. 0 for 2 with a couple of strikeouts for him so far. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike.
I really love the way he's attacking hitters on that first pitch. It's over 80% first pitch strikes in this game, and that's why he's having such great success.
Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count. 0-2. 0-2 is a fastball that misses inside. 1-2 now.
0-2 pitch, not even close to the zone, and a fastball might be an indication that he's going to start using some of his secondary pitches.
Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His third punch out of the game.
Aledmys Diaz.
High in the air out to center field. And Pollock will make the catch, and that ends the inning. Here's Steve Pearce now. He struck out twice thus far, so we'll see if he can fare any better here.
Steve Pearce.
First pitch fastball swung on and missed. 0-1.
Well, Matt, we talk about first pitch strike, right? Look, it's not great what he's been doing, but he's over 60% of the time. First pitch is going to be a strike. That's a nice little nugget to have if you're the starting pitcher.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. Here it comes on 0-2. Got him. And he goes down on strikes for the third time. Ready for another chance? Ryan Schimpf. A hit in 2 tries so far. Very weakly on the ground. Foul ball, however, strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Well, they got him in the rocking chair right now. A little changeup, followed up with a fastball, and he's a little late with that swing. I may go back with another changeup.
Swinging a ball hit in the air to right field, and deep back is the right fielder, but he will look up and watch this one sail out of here. So coming to the plate, Devin Mesoraco. It was a walk in his last trip. That ball's headed for the gap in left center. He's got a base hit, possibly more. And this is off the fence now out near the Washington bullpen. The relay, and he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit. Here's Joey Gallo now, and he's likely just trying to put one in.
Gallo, your attention please.
So they'll make a matchup move here and bring on a southpaw to face the left-handed hitter due up. And that misses, ball 1. 2 runs, 6 hits, and no errors so far for the Redbirds. And this is fouled back and out of play. This is pulled into right. And that's in there, base hit. And the runner from second will stay put at third, so they're runners at the corners now with 1 away.
Number 3.
Danny Farquhar.
Hitter, Jed Jerko. Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Nationals.
First pitch
Number
on its
43.
way. Jed Jerko
Danny
is in for the third time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1.
He's got a good fastball, Matt, and you can clearly see this situation. He's in a little bit of a jam, but he's going right to his bread and butter. Here comes my heater. I dare you to hit it.
Has a look, now the pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Here comes Gordon, and that'll bring home run number 3. It's now a 3-0 cushion. Striding in once again, Andres Blanco.
Shortstop.
He's got a hit in
Andres
3 at-bats to
Blanco.
this point. On the ground to second base. This could be 2. On to first, and there were 2 down. Digging in
Now
to
batting,
try it again,
left
Eddie
fielder,
Rosario.
Eddie
He's hitless in 3 at-bats
Rosario.
to this point. Starts him out with a cutter, and he gets him to swing through at 1 strike. Here's the 0-1. And now off the glove as Martin can't hang on. Throw to the plate, and he will beat the tag. Safe at the plate. What a bad time for a wild pitch as the run will score from third. Now a ball lifted high in the air towards shallow right center field. And Gordon will make the catch to retire the side. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Will Myers. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
First baseman, Will Myers.
Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground, but a foul ball here, 0-1. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he'll take the fastball here inside off the plate. It's 1-2. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And he struck him out. And that's 8 strikeouts thus far.
The batter, number 5, shortstop, Corey Seager.
Here's the first pitch to him. And this is drifting foul back into the stands. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Next pitch chopped foul right at home plate, and he's behind 0-2 now. And a good 2-strike breaking ball there, but this will wind up missing. It's 1-2. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Struck him out, and he becomes the 9th strikeout victim thus far.
Now batting
At the plate, Chris
left
Young.
fielder,
It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to
Young.
this point. And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike 1. Set to deliver the 0-1. And a fastball just below the knees, ball 1. Swing and a liner. Foul.
Boy, he's been great in this one, and he's only 1 strike away from putting another 0 on the scoreboard.
And he will strike him out. Now at the plate, A.J. Pollock.
leading
No
off for
hits in
St.
3
Louis.
tries so far.
Center fielder, number 11, A.J.
First pitch of the at-bat. Hit on the ground toward the left. Diaz scoops it up. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
Now batting,
Cole Calhoun will stand in now. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And now the second pitch of the inning is hit in the air to center. Bradley is there. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Here's Steve Pearce now. 3 at-bats for him in this one, all ending with him going down on strikes. In tight with the curveball, backed up on him a little there, and it's ball 1. Here comes the 1-0. And that's in there, so perhaps some life here with 2 men out. Digging in and looking for more, Ryan Schimpf. He homered earlier and is...
Your attention, please. Now pitching
So with a left-handed hitter waiting, they'll go to their own left-hander out of the bullpen. First pitch on its way. Couldn't hold up on the curveball there as he went around for strike 1. Action now in the Washington bullpen as a right-hander begins to get loose. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2.
Tell you what, Matt, he looks locked in to me. You know, I played with a guy named Larry Milburn. He said he looks hitter.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side. Now to the plate, Alex Gordon. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Right.
And he'll step off.
Alex Gordon.
Into the windup and the pitch. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
This lineup is flailing right now. They're having a hard time just making contact, let alone putting the ball in play.
Fastball called for strike 2.
He's feeling it out there on the mound, just getting the ball and throwing it with a lot of confidence right now.
And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ball game.
The catcher, number 55.
Now at the plate, Russell Martin. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. Ball 1.
Boy, they've been just getting shut down right here. Been a while since they've even had a runner on. So I think it's time to start looking for ways to make some things happen. Drop a bunt, get up on the plate, something.
Rosario will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning. In now, Jackie Bradley Jr. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. Curveball just misses apparently. 1-0. Bradley waits on the 1-0. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
I like that. Show him the curveball and then try to sneak that low 90s fastball by him. It's going to look faster coming off those breaking pitches.
Changed things up on him, and he got him to swing through it. 1-2 now. And he's got another one here. 12. Trying to pick things up where we left off.
The catcher, number 39, Devin Mesoraco.
And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1.
Well, that's such a great pitch for the pitcher. It's so hard to lay off a changeup when you're looking for the fastball on the first pitch. And clearly, he was looking fastball.
Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hold. 0-2. Drilled on the ground to short. That's through a base hit, and he's got his 3rd hit of the game. The 9th inning's underway with a leadoff man aboard via the single.
Now batting.
Into the box now, Joey Gallo. He singled his last time up. And this will be fouled away. 0-1, here's the pitch. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
Just getting blown away so far. No reason to throw anything else to speed up his bat. Just stay right there.
And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strike.
Jed Jerko.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck.
That's the exact pitch he wants him to swing at. That ball down in the zone. Double play situation. That's where you get that double play ball. You got to know how he's going to try to go after you in all situations.
Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. The 0-2 once more. Had him fooled as he swings through the curveball. 2 down. Stepping in, Andres Blanco. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Hit high in the air down the right field line. In there, a base hit. The throw into second. Standing in, Eddie Rosario. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. A changeup that just catches the bottom of the zone for a strike.
Well, if you could throw it for a strike consistently, a first pitch changeup is effective. Hitters are almost never looking for it.
Marcelo Zuna will start to loosen up in the on-deck circle as he'll bat with 2 on and 2 out here. Hansel Robles. 2 men are on with 2 men out.
Number 47, Hansel Robles.
Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball.
You know, something to keep in mind, they're really burning through that bullpen, and this is only the first game of the series. Definitely could have an impact on the rest of the series, and maybe even the whole week ahead.
Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. And he struck him out, so a good pitch there, and now the speedy Trey Turner digs in now. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame.
Number 7.
Hit hard on the ground to short. Blanco from the outfield grass. Throw just does get him at first as he was really moving that time.
Up next,
Brandon Drury will bat next. 3 at-bats for him in this one, all ending with him going down on strikes. A little bouncer. Throw too late to get him at first. Not a thing of beauty, but it's an infield single nonetheless. Coming to the plate now, Aledmus Diaz. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. And he'll take strike 1 on the fastball, registering at 93 that time. And he'll lay off here. It's a ball and a strike to the Washington shortstop.
He's obviously been very impressive on the mound in this one, and I think the big reason why is his ability to stay out of the middle of the zone. That's kind of obvious, but it's clear to me that even when he misses his spots, he's not missing over the plate.
Got him. As he just continues to mow down these hitters. 13 strikeouts now.
First baseman,
Will Myers stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1.
That's a big pitch right there in this situation. I may see him come back with that. This hitter's so amped up, ready to go. Nice job of pulling the string.
Ball 1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And that's waved at and missed. So now the Nationals are down to their final strike here.
Got him in the chase after the curveball below the zone there. That was a really nice pitch, and it can be a really tough one to lay off of as a hitter.
Throw to first will be in time to record the final out, and the Cardinals get a complete game shutout from their starter as this ball game is over. Well, we've talked about his dominance all throughout the game, and he ended up finishing what he started. A complete game shutout. He's our top player of the game.
Hey, when you basically take a game into your own hands and give your opposition absolutely no chance, you deserve all the credit in the world. His guys had to score for him, but he is